Sony just detonated a bomb in the AV receiver world. Their 2025 lineup claims to change everything, but not every model lives up to the hype. Some of them are absolute powerhouses. Others, hidden traps. If you're building your dream setup, this is the only breakdown you need. What makes 2025 different? Sony's engineering division pulled no punches this year. This isn't about minor upgrades. This is a full system overhaul. We're talking bleeding-edge audio processing, full PS5 integration, and room-shaking immersion. But don't fall for the marketing just yet. We've uncovered what they're not telling you. Sony's secret weapons. Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping is no gimmick. It fakes speakers you don't even own, using your room's acoustics to fool your ears. HDMI 2.1 is finally stable. No more black screens mid-game. And if you're on a PlayStation 5, this synergy is lethal. VRR, ALLM, and ultra-low input lag make every other receiver feel behind the curve. The hidden audio truth. Other brands slap on the 8K label, then secretly compress your sound. Sony doesn't. Their 2025 receivers preserve full audio resolution, even over HDMI. This is real lossless playback. What you hear is exactly what was mixed in the studio. STR-AN1000, the mid-tier monster. This is the sweet spot for most users. With 7.2 channels, full 8K per 120Hz pass-through, Dolby Atmos, and DTS. The STR-AN1000 punches way above its weight. It's the go-to choice for gamers, streamers, and mid-sized rooms. Sony's digital cinema auto-calibration tunes your setup in minutes. But there's a catch: it runs hot. If you don't give it space to breathe, you'll feel it. STR-AN5000, the upgrade king. Need more power, cleaner DACs, and multi-zone control? The AN5000 steps up where the 1000 stops. It's made for users building modular setups or those expanding to other rooms. Bonus feature: it plays nice with Sonos. But be warned, this level of power is overkill for small rooms. If you're not running multiple zones, you might be burning cash. STR-AN7000, the audiophile's dream. This is Sony's heavyweight champion. Reference-grade sound, pre-outs for external amplifiers, and studio-level room correction. It eats FLAC and WAV files raw. No compression, no compromise. It's also the most expensive of the bunch, sitting at $2,000. But if you crave true, uncompromised sound, nothing else will do. Spatial sound mapping, hype or breakthrough. Here's where Sony plays its ace. This AI-powered tech doesn't just simulate surround, it bends your perception of space. Even if you're running a 5.1 setup, it'll sound like a 9.1. But it's not perfect. Denon's Odyssey system still edges it out when it comes to room correction precision. It's a close fight, but Sony gets dangerously close. The dark side of Sony's lineup. Let's talk flaws. The STR-AN1000's thermal output is no joke. Lock it in a cabinet, and you'll regret it. Then there's HDMI roulette. Only 2 ports offer full 8K per 120Hz. Got both a PS5 and Xbox Series X? You'll have to make a choice. And while the AN5000 sounds like a dream, it's completely unnecessary unless you need zone control. Which one should you actually buy? The STR-AN1000 is perfect for gamers, apartments, and anyone building a killer setup without going overboard. The STR-AN5000 is for users who need multi-room audio or demand a higher-grade signal path. And the STR-AN7000? That's for builders, audiophiles, and perfectionists who want studio-level sound with zero compromise. Final verdict. Sony didn't just enter the home theater war. They're rewriting the rules in 2025. If you want cinematic power, future-proof features, and audio that gives you chills, this lineup delivers. But if you pick the wrong one, you could end up with more heat than harmony. Sony's firing shots. Denon and Yamaha? You better be watching your backs. The war isn't over. So, which one fits your setup? Comment your pick below. And if you thought this was explosive, wait until you see what happens when we pit Sony against Denon in a $2,000 AV war. Subscribe, lock in, and get ready.